My name's Simon and I'm here to illustrate this game called Celtia. As you can see, it's played on a grid like chess, and the moves are a little like chess. That's the only resemblance. You cannot regard this game as anything like chess in any other way. It really isn't, which you find out when you play it. So to begin the explanation, the board is a square. There is a grid area which pieces live on and move on. When we come to the central area, this area is only usable to the clansmen, pawns as in chess, or the kings, the characters that we now call shonakis. They may access this hill, but no other piece may access it or cross it. When they access it, they move one square at a time as usual, taking as their normal moves would allow. When pawns reach the top of the hill here and then throw themselves into the pot, they reincarnate into a lost bigger piece, as they would in chess when they reach the other side. If the king reaches the centre stage here, then he gets the cauldron spell. That is the source of the quest, and if he gets home with it, he wins. Whilst he sits on this spot, he is also empowered to cast all spells. In the corners of the board, we see here, we have 3 towers and a dead zone. The dead zone is used during play for storing spells which you haven't collected yet, or maybe have spent. The towers themselves, well, this would be the Shonaki's tower, the king. He starts on this tower. The Banshee starts on this tower. This tower is also only accessible to a Banshee. That can be illustrated by the bridge here. The Banshee can also leave through the window there and come out through the hole in the wall. She can come back again, and she can come onto the board by any of her normal moves. These towers are protected squares. You may not use magic to affect any piece on a tower or on the hill, whether it's coming or going or resident. No magic on hills or towers. Reincarnating pieces re-enter through this tower. You have to move your king out into play where he's vulnerable to bring the new piece in, and when the new piece is cleared, the king can go back into hiding if he wishes. The Banshee would begin on this tower and can access in and out this way. When she's here, she is empowered also to cast spells. That is basically the way this board works. Any other square is accessible to all pieces at all times.